So fitness means a lot more than the training you do, and I'm going to tell you why. For most of us, the training we do, the physical training you do, it encompasses our actions we take, but it doesn't encompass how we are, and how we are dictates the quality of the training we do. So what I mean by that, if we were to take the example of phones and social media, we're constantly, basically as a species, or constantly on our phones. We're looking at our phones, we're on Instagram, on social media, we're looking at the news, which is mostly negative anyway. Now, all of that is playing a part on our mind and how we think, and how it's slowly bringing us into an anxious state, a stress state, which is an awful state to start training from, to start doing your sport. Most of us are on our phones, and before we even start training, we'll put our phone down. That's not a great state to do it, because our mind is on probably whether that person picked up the social media message, whether they replied to us, what did that person mean by that social media message. Might have got a bit of flack on social media. All this plays a part on our minds, and when we got all that in coming into our training as well, that's not a great state. That's a bad foundation to start our training on, which is leaving us open to injury as well. So putting ourselves in the centered, relaxed frame of mind is how we are, is the best way of how we are, and that is going to support us in the training we do. So fitness is not just the training you do, it's how you are. That's what encapsulates or encompasses fitness. So we've got to open up our eyes to what we consider fitness to be. It's not just the training you do. Just because you're training hard doesn't mean you're at your fittest, because you might be in a stress state. You'll be on your phone, and in a stress state you might not be recovering from those training sessions, which means you're leaving yourself open to injury. So fitness is how you are, not just the training you do. Now, be activated is the best thing for this, in terms of actually getting you feeling relaxed and centered for the training you do and the actual performances and competitions you do. It's a muscle activation system that puts your body in a relaxed state, the best state for you to perform. And when you've got all your muscles activated, your body's, as I say, in the natural state for it to move to the flow. And athletes need to be in the flow more to actually get the best performance out of it. They can't do it just by training and fitness alone, because training and fitness doesn't encompass how you are, and how you never neglect how you are. There's a lot of talk about mental health, and we only consider mental health an issue when it becomes an issue in people, when it's at the deepest depths of depression. But mental health is for everybody. And if you work on that, your performance, not only you're going to keep yourself from bad mental health later on, but also your performance is going to soar. So if you live in Somerset, Taunton, around that area, give me a call, give me an email. If you're an athlete who's looking to improve their performance, if you lift in the gym, you're a power lifter, Olympic lifter, get in touch with me. I can put your body in the right state for it to perform. And so you're actually considering how you are as a fitness tool. Get in touch with me by email, by phone. I'll be quite happy to discuss it with you and what's involved. But that leads me to say thanks for watching. If you could share it, I would appreciate it. If you could like it, I would appreciate it. And thanks for watching.